Of whom should I be afraid? Of whom should I be afraid?
Welcome to Cathedral. I'm Father Greg Sakowicz. Special thanks once again to David Jonas and Mark Teresi. David and Mark, I can't thank you enough for the beautiful way you open and close the spiritual video production. Beautiful music. Also, special thanks to our producer, director, choreography, Liz Fernandez, who pulls the whole package together, videotapes the reflection, and pulls the whole thing together with beautiful B-roll. So Liz, thanks for great work again. Today we celebrate the 25th Sunday in Ordinary Time. It's hard to believe today is the official first day of fall. What happened this summer, but the last few weeks have been beautiful, beautiful weather. Begin this way. There's a story of a man known throughout the entire town for his very great wealth and tight-fistedness. A real miser, never gave money away to anybody. He never contributed anything to any charity or supported any effort to alleviate the sufferings of the poor or the needy. The chairman of one of the community's worthy charitable organizations decided to approach the rich man in his office. Sir, the fundraiser said, "Our records show that despite your great wealth, you have never given to our cause or any cause." "Oh, really?" the rich man fumed. "Well, do your records show that I have an elderly mother who was left penniless when my father died? Do your records show that I have a sick brother who wasn't able to work? Do your records show that I have a widowed sister with 3 small children who can barely make ends meet? Do your records show any of that information?" the miser shouted. "No, sir," replied the embarrassed volunteer. "We did not know any of that." And the miser said, "Well, if I don't give anything to them, why should I give anything to you?" Now that guy's really tight. Wow. In life, what do we value? Where our treasure is, there will our heart also be. Where our treasure is, there will our heart be. Where do we spend our energy? On what do we spend our time? Do money and possessions take a priority over God or loved ones? Remember, people before things. People before things. However, money is not necessarily the problem. We are sometimes the problem. I have nothing against money, a nice car or home, but the key is ownership. And the key question is, do I own possessions or do possessions own me? That's the key question. Do I own possessions or do possessions own me? And we can ask, does the need for power own me? Does the need for success own me? The real issue is who owns whom. That's the key question or the issue, who owns whom? If I win the rat race, I'm still a rat. Put that in perspective. Listen to this true story. After many years and thousands of miles, Dad traded the family station wagon for his dream car, a sleek, brand new silver sedan. He immediately laid down tough rules for the new car. He would carefully monitor how it would be used. No more joyriding to the beach or leisurely drives to the mountains. Trips to the corner market would be made on bicycle or on foot. There would be absolutely no eating anything in Dad's brand new car. And this car was not going to be used like a truck as the old wagon was. There would be another way to haul new trees and flowers for the yard and shuttle kids to their activities. Every weekend, Dad spends time washing and waxing his pride and joy, his brand new car. He never takes the car out of the garage in the rain or snow. terrified that salt should start to eat at the paint, or that mud should destroy the interior. Yes, Dad finally owns his dream car, but the other family members miss the old station wagon and the happy times it made possible and begin to wonder, does the dream car own Dad? Does the dream car own Dad? It changed how he related to the family. Sometimes we let things we possess us, demanding our time and attention at the expense of people we love. Yet, know this, we are tempted. We do fail. Vince Lombardi, the great former head coach of the Packers, Washington Commanders, once said, "The greatest success in life is not never falling down. The greatest success in life is to get up every time you fall." I like that. The greatest success in life is not never falling down. The greatest success in life is to get up every time you fall, and I would add, with the help and grace of God. With the help and grace of God. However, in the 9+ years I have served as your rector here at Holy Name Cathedral, I have been incredibly impressed and even humbled by the sharing of your time, talent, and the parishioners of the cathedral. The parishioners of the cathedral have been willing to share of their gifts, especially with those who have less. I have been deeply impressed by your generous gospel spirit in so many ways. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The readings today on the 25th Sunday in Ordinary Time tell us that God has put into the human spirit a tremendous capacity to work, sacrifice, and achieve many great goals. Yet it is the challenge of the gospel. We have the power and the choice to do great things for the Lord. Millard Fuller, founder of Habitat for Humanity, once wrote a very number of series of articles. He says this in one of his articles. "I have a dear friend in Mississippi whose name is Luther Millsaps. He has many wonderful expressions. One of them is this: what melts your butter? What melts your butter?" In other words, what is of enormous interest to you? What is your passion? What excites you and makes you glad to be alive, helps you get out of bed in the morning? That something is your calling. Often it is missed because we are programmed to believe that a certain lifestyle is essential to happiness. So misleading. I'll close this way. John Lennon, the former Beatle, said it best. When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, the teachers asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I did not understand the assignment. I told them they did not understand life. What melts your butter? May God bless all of you. Have a blessed fall season. The Bears play the Dallas Cowboys today. Hope they beat the Cowboys. Go Bears. God bless you. Amen.
If you believe in me, even though you die, you shall live forever, and I will raise you up, and I will